It's Carol from Three Keys Yoga. Hopefully you can see me and I'm videotaping this correctly. First I want to start by saying happy St. Patrick's Day. Some of you are probably not feeling very happy or very celebratory, and I understand that. Some of you might even be self-medicating and feeling magically delicious. Either way, I'm going to give you some yoga. I've gotten a lot of requests for some online videos, and this is 100% out of my comfort zone. And I think with yoga, you're supposed to try to get out of your comfort zone and try to find somewhere where you can be happy, be free, relax. So I'm going to try to do that for you. We all know that being the center of attention and talking about myself is my comfort zone, but putting my body on display for people to pause and critique and see if I'm doing things right or checking out my roles is not really my comfort zone. But I'm gonna do it. It's not gonna be a full 60-minute workout. I have no idea how long it's gonna be. I guess for whenever I feel like I want to stop, I'm going to stop. Hopefully you can see me. Hopefully you get the whole gamut. If you don't, I apologize. Maybe I'll retape it. Maybe I will look at it and scrutinize myself and say, no way am I ever doing that again. But for now, we're gonna start. We're gonna do some yoga. First thing I want to say is welcome to the mat. If this is your first time practicing, some things will be challenging, some things will be easy. Do what you can, don't do anything. Maybe you just want to watch it and that's it. I don't know. I'm going to start with taking off my yoga t-shirt because I can't practice yoga in a t-shirt. I found that out the other day when it was Pi Day and I was very uncomfortable in my Pi t-shirt. So now I am in a black tank top, which shout out to Michelle Glass because it's her Hydro Pocket. There's a pocket in the back to reach for your bottled water if you are on a run and you want your water. That's called a Hydro Pocket tank top. So I bought one of these for her because it's important to support your friends whenever they start a new business endeavor. Sadly, my studio is open right now and there's nobody here, which I get it, social distancing. Very hard for me. I am a social conglomerate. I love people around me, but here's social distancing. So meet me on your mat, roll it out, get ready. Let's do a little bit of yoga. Let's see where we go from here. I hope this is videotaping. So if you're new to yoga, you want to have a bottled water. So if you're brand new to yoga, get rid of the Starbucks. You don't need a Starbucks right now. If you're an intermediate level, you probably have a plastic water bottle, which is not very yogic. It does not save the earth, but we do have them here at the studio for those people who forget them. Or you can have your Yeti full of water. In my case, it is unsweetened, decaffeinated green tea that I carry around with me at all times. So you've got something to drink. You have to take your shoes off. If you're new to yoga, take off your socks and tennis shoes. If you're an intermediate level, take off your fake Birkenstocks. And if you are yogic, you already have bare feet or you're taking off your Birkenstocks as we speak. Are you ready? I'm gonna go with yes because there's no one here to answer me. So we're gonna start in our simple seated position. That is crisscross applesauce, or we call it Sukhasana if you are looking for the Sanskrit term. So sit in your Sukhasana position, crisscross. You want to take your hands and you want to grab the fleshy part of your bottom. Just pull it out, get all grounded out in there, and really feel your bottom relax down. You want to suck in your belly, zip it in tight. Suck it in. Like you just saw someone from high school that hasn't seen you in years and you want them to think you're skinny and hot. Suck it in. Oh yeah, keep sucking. Yes, perfect. Roll your shoulders back. Inhale your hands up all the way, high, and then exhale them down to your knees. If you are looking for receiving today, like you want some profound message or you want to receive something, have your hands open for the universe to answer. If you feel like you have all you can handle right now, put your palms down. So I'm gonna keep them up because if someone can give me some good advice or give me anything in these crazy times, I'm gonna take them. Let's flutter our eyes closed. That just means close them lightly. Relax your face, your shoulders are rolled back, your chin is parallel with the earth, that belly is still sucked in tight, and we are breathing. Inhale deeply through the nose for 5 seconds. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold it at the top. Now you're going to exhale through your nose for 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And exhale for 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Keep breathing at this pace while I talk. You keep breathing, keep centering, keep focusing. Try to ignore the construction that's going on next door as they build a music school where they're going to be practicing tubas and pianos and trombones right next to my yoga studio. Keep breathing, we're centering, we're comfortable, we're okay with everything. Breathe. So today what I want to talk about is acceptance. Acceptance, what is going on, and try to embrace it. I know we all sit there and we think about, oh, I don't want to spend all this time at home. I don't want to do this. And then it gets me to thinking. If I can have one day where I was locked in the house with my mom or my dad or my Aunt Mary just to hang out, just to spend time, play games, talk, I would take it. I would take those moments and I would cherish those moments. So I don't know why people have to leave us for us to cherish those times together. So today, as you're at home with your family, things are getting crazy, look around and remember that these are the times that we're going to cherish, that we're going to relish these moments with our family, with our friends, that we can never get back. So take the time, embrace it, love them, love the time, and then essentially love yourself. Take a deep inhale in through the nose for a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold it at the top. Open up your mouth, exhale it all out. Flutter your eyes open. And we're going to begin to move. So collectively, let's inhale our hands all the way up, 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 up. Reach and exhale forward. Now you want to flatten out your back. We're not in the 80s where we're trying to get our nose to the earth and our back's all rounded. You want to flatten it and stretch. If you can't reach your face to the earth, who can? Very few people. Just relax. Let it stretch. Let it feel good. Try to keep your bicep or your ears between your biceps. If you can't, don't worry about it. Just stretch it out. Inhale it up again. Exhale, fold it over. Breathe. 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 Inhale up. This time, on our exhale, we're going to hover. Just hold the hover and pull your arms back and forward, goalposts and forward, back and forward. You should feel the stretch in your hips now, and back. Hold it, hold the hover, hold, and now surrender. Breathe, relax. Inhale your hands all the way up, and exhale your hands to heart center. This time, I promise it won't be long. Cross the legs the opposite way, you know, the way that sucks. So there's a lot of moaning, a lot of groaning. After weighing 300 pounds for so long, my knees are shot. So I'm a yogi who cannot do a lot of things on her knees because my knees hurt so bad. After 300 pounds for so many years, I have damage to my knees. And I'm doing all that I can to make my knees feel better and be better, but we have limitations, we have weaknesses. This is my obstacle, I'm dealing with it. So crisscross the opposite way, get that fleshy part of the butt out, and inhale your hands up, exhale, fold it over. Yes, this one hurts, it kills my knee. Breathe, breathe. Inhale all the way up. This time we're gonna hover again, but just for a second. Hover, stretch it back, reach it forward. Pull it back, reach it forward. Pull it back, reach it forward. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, undo the cross. And if you want to, I need to, bounce out those legs a little bit, stretch out those knees, because that does not feel good to me. From here, I want you to take this left knee and put it over your right thigh. So you're sitting like this. Pull that knee up, straighten out that back, take a deep inhale. Exhale, raise that right hand and cross and twist around. So you're having a spinal twist here. Breathe, breathe. Foot can be flexed. We're not listening to the pounding of the construction next door. Inhale your hands up. Exhale, straighten it out and fold over. Breathe, breathe. I like to flex my feet and place my hands on my feet and stretch my shoulders. Like pedal them, I think it feels super good. And then sometimes double it. And now take your right foot, place it over that left thigh. Inhale your hands up and twist around. Inhale up high and then exhale, sink in. Breathe, breathe. Look over that right shoulder. Inhale up, exhale, fold again. Excellent. From here, inhale up, exhale, take that right foot up against that thigh, flatten it out. You want to twist your upper body so it's facing that knee and not facing the middle. Breathe, inhale up, exhale, fold over that. I like to reach for the outside for a deep side body stretch right there. Whatever feels good to you, it's your body. Honor it any way you see fit. You're alone in your living room. Maybe your kids are with you. Nobody is judging you. If you walk into the studio, nobody is judging you either here. Yoga is yours and yours alone. Breathe. Breathe. Inhale up. Now let's reverse that. Take your right hand back by that hip and you're going to inhale up and stretch it over. Breathe. Look at your hand if you can, if you have the mobility in your neck. And lower it down. Nice work. Switch the legs. Right foot goes to the, left foot goes to the right thigh. Twist your upper body so you're facing that knee. Inhale up, exhale, fold it over. And again, if you want to pull to the outside of that foot and look under that armpit, for a deeper side body stretch, do so. Breathe, breathe. Inhale all the way up. Exhale that left hand back by your hip and reach it up and over. Feel the stretch. Breathe. Look at that hand if you have the mobility in your neck and slowly lower it down. From here, we're going to move into our neutral tabletop position, doggy style, hands and knees, whatever you want to call it. All right, so here we are. I have to fix my body, fix my clothes so everything works. All right, so we are in our neutral tabletop position. My shoulders are in line with my elbows are in line with my wrists. Same on the other side. Knees are hips width apart. Tops of my feet are kissing my mat. They're not curled up like this, they're like this. So when you do cat and cow, I have never understood it because here's the thing. It's called cat and cow, but you start with the cow. So it really should be called cow and cat. So to do cow, you have to lower your belly, like make it chubby, and look up at a rose bush that you cannot reach with your nose. Like you're smelling something you can't reach. The poor cow needs to smell something. And then on the exhale, you want to push away like a cat on Halloween. You want to round your back, your chin goes to your chest, and your belly sucks in tight. But I also like to over-exaggerate it. So for my cat and cows, or cow and cats, I like to dip low. Like I'm going to scrape my nose on the earth, and then I'm going to scrape my chin on the earth. Please don't do that. It will hurt. So you're going to go through it and really stretch out that body. Really start working it. And on your cows, you're inhaling. So you're inhaling, and then on your exhale, you're into your cat. You want to move through your cow, and you want to through your cat. That is the only pun you get through my yogic practice, but you always get it because I love it. And then meet me in your neutral spine. From here, you're going to give me 3 log rolls to the right and 3 log rolls to the left. That looks like this. Roll it, and roll it. Then you're going to give them to the left. Roll it, and roll it. From here, you're going to give me, and this is a little painful for my knees, but I still work it because it feels good in the end. You're going to give me, for lack of a better word, 3 stripper rolls clockwise and 3 stripper rolls counterclockwise. That will look like this. These are my stripper rolls. Breathe, breathe, and then twist and turn the other direction. There's a reason why I was never a stripper, because I can't move like that. All right, here we go. That's the only reason too. All right, here we go. So from here, you're gonna take your right foot back, place it on your mat. Stretch out that calf. Roll it backward, roll it forward, roll it backward, roll it forward, roll it backward, roll it forward. Let the knee meet the other knee on the earth. Take the left one, send it back, roll it back, roll it forward, roll it back, roll it forward, roll it back, let it meet the earth. From here, take that right one back, and then let it meet parallel with the earth. Foot is flexing down, pointing to the earth. The left hand is by your ear. From here, you're gonna take a deep inhale, exhale, knee to elbow, straighten it out. Knee to elbow, straighten it out. Knee to elbow, straighten it out, hold, breathe. Flex that foot. Left hand comes out to the side, right foot goes out to the side, breathe, breathe, hold, pulse them up, 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 up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, straighten them out, let them meet the earth simultaneously. How'd you do? Hopefully pretty good. From here, take that left foot back, lift the left leg. It's parallel with the earth, right arm goes out, it's by your bicep. Breathe, take a deep inhale, crunch it in, stretch it out, crunch it in, stretch it out, crunch it in, stretch it out, hold, breathe, right hand goes off to the side, left foot goes off to the side, hold, pulse it up, 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 up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stretch it out, forward and down, breathe, kiss your big toes, meaning your big toes kiss each other, hips go wide, and stretch it back. This is a resting child's pose, so you can relax, breathe, or roll out your hands, roll out those wrists, and stretch back out. And now activate your child's pose so that your shoulders are stretching and your elbows don't touch the earth. Breathe, breathe. From here, push back up to that neutral tabletop, curl your toes, and push up and back to your downward facing dog. Now, I like a good looking dog, like a dog for show on TV. So you want to test all your dog. Make sure your hands are forward and you're stretching them back. Your shoulders are stretching, your ears are in line with your biceps, your feet are hips width apart, and you're pushing back. So you're stretching and activated. The way to tell if you are in a perfect downward dog is to roll it out to plank and roll it forward. Roll it out to plank and roll it forward. If you don't have to keep adjusting things like your hands and your feet, then you are there. So from here, roll it out to plank, hold it, breathe. Make sure your hips are lower. My tank top's rolling up. I'm gonna fix it. Here we go. You're in your plank. Hopefully my plank looks good and no one to adjust me. All right, so here we are. We're in our plank. Breathe, push away from the earth. Roll your shoulders a little bit forward. breathe, push it back to your downward facing dog. From here, I want you to drop your knees and send them back. Drop your knees and send them back. This will stretch your hamstrings out, make them all nice and loosey-goosey. For 3, breathe. 2, breathe. 1, breathe. Hold. From here, I want